Hello, my fellow mind, body, wisdom enthusiasts, dowsers, and energy alchemists. Let's shift some energy today out of your nervous system that might be really stressed out, as it has been for people around the world. I'm seeing more and more information, even on the news. Not that I watch the news on purpose, but they have these little, teasers and stuff about people's nervous systems going crazy with all this emotional terrorism from the media, from what's happening around the world, right? We don't know what's going to happen next. It's scary. So think of a few things that might be frightening you right now, and you might want to write them down or just listen a little bit longer, and then we're going to clear them out. So, of course, I'm going to my go-to book by Deb Shapiro, Your Body Speaks Your Mind. It's the best mind-body wisdom book I have ever read. And even some people I know who are skeptics who read it said, I can't believe this. It's so right on. I never would have believed it, but the way she explains it makes you understand it better. So Deb Shapiro writes that the nervous system responds to your every thought and feeling. Oh, no, not that. And she says, fear, panic, shame, anger, hate, all of these can undermine the normal functioning of the nervous system, leading to debilitating nervous conditions. The nerves are also responsible for physical movement, just as the muscles and joints are. And, the whole body works together, right? And when something's upset or upsetting you, especially if it's over and over again every day or every week, your body will tell you, quite often through pain or illness, I need you to fix this, which means release the emotions, the fear-based emotions, and the body feels safe to heal. I've been doing this work well over 20 years, and every time I've released the blocks for myself, my clients, their animal friends, the body just blossoms and begins the healing that it couldn't do because the energies of fear-based emotions wouldn't let the flow of the healing energy come through, or just, let a little bit come through, but not enough to get the whole condition released or the pain released. So what I would suggest is, again, think of at least one thing that's frightening you. Now, don't be all brave and strong and say, I'm not afraid of anything. Everyone is, right? So just think of it like this. What is the worst thing that could happen with a specific thing going on in your life or your loved one's life or in the world? What's the worst that could happen with something that's really bothering you? And all you have to do is clear your governing vessel meridian or your energy system of that fear, and you should be able to calm down and your nerves calm down. I mean, this stuff just sneaks up on you, right? And you don't even realize that you have a nervous system thing. You might feel a little edgy, a little afraid, stressed out. Your heart might be beating a little bit faster and stuff. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I got all this extra energy. Well, that's the adrenaline being released and the stress hormones. And if they continue on being released because you're stressed every day by what you see or hear or feel about things going on in your life or outside of your life, the stress hormones will eat up your digestive tract and cause all kinds of problems. I'm here to tell you this has happened to me more than once when I was in really stressful jobs when I worked in corporate America. And it can also cause arthritis, immune system conditions, and all this. So it's really good to please, please, please calm down your nervous system. Don't worry, you'll have even more energy after you've done this. So just think of one thing, and I'm going to take you through the 5 fears that I always work on with my clients and my little animal friends as well. And we're just going to clear them out. And I'm going to do a general clearing. General clearings are great, but if you can think of something, again, that's really upsetting you, even the wars, the racism, all the other things going on, the misogyny, people getting away with all these crimes that we would be already in jail for. Just think about that, and you can clear like I'm going to do right now. I'm spinning a pendulum to the left, which is a clearing action, creates a clearing vortex. You can use your hand and spin that in a circle if you don't have a pendulum. Whew, I'm already feeling this. And I'm going to project this energy to you, okay? With love and light. So if you're still thinking, I don't know if I want to do this, Colleen, just sit and watch. And I have a feeling you're going to feel some good results. So let's just clear now. First fear I always work on is a fear of failure. I now release this fear of failure to survive and to thrive in this world. Things are getting tough for so many people, and I'm afraid how it's affected me, how it's going to affect me. And I know it's getting on my nerves because I'm starting to feel jumpy and jittery, maybe not sleeping well, not able to relax well, feeling like you just got to walk around the house or something, or do a lot of exercise, or sadly eat a lot of food, or unhealthy substances. Let's clear this fear of failure for you. That things are just going to get worse. And that your loved ones won't be able to live the life that they deserve, won't be able to live out their dreams, or you won't. Let's clear that out. Letting the fear of failure go from your nervous system. Now we're going to work on the fear of not being safe. Our instincts are to be safe, right? To stay safe. It's called survival. Animals have these instincts very strong. And to protect themselves, of course, they will flee, or they will fight, or they will freeze. And quite often as humans, we can't flee, we can't fight, but we just freeze. And then the emotions get trapped. So let's clear our fears of not being safe that are affecting our nervous system now. Ooh, yeah. Remember, you got here. I don't know what age you are. I'm in my 70s. We've done a lot of surviving and thriving, right? You handled every single problem that came your way all these years you've been on Earth. You got this. You got this. Just remember that and let go of this fear that you're not safe. You are safe. And it's only your fears that make you unsafe. And we're clearing these fears out of the entire nervous system now to feel healthy and strong and relaxed, and just letting that energy flow through. We're going to clear now your fears that the bad times will never end, whether it be for you or a loved one. What's the worst that can happen when the bad times never end? You've probably figured it out in the past, right? You can figure it out again. Also, the bad times do end, and then the good times start, and then the bad times. Life is a series of cycles and change. You know that. Whatever age you are, it's every day. We're just different, and different things come our way. And if we don't take care of them, they all pile up. And that includes doing your energy healing and energy alchemy and making shift happen with your energy, right? So let's let go out of our nervous systems all of our fears that the bad times will never end. The next of my 5 fears is a fear of rejection or abandonment. That could come in a host of different ways. I'll say in my particular case, feeling abandoned by my own government, feeling abandoned by the rules and regulations, and feeling like everything that they're doing is working against me, right? Trying to take away my benefits that I earned over the years. And now that my parents are gone, and it feels like parts of my government are gone, the foundations have crumbled. And I know there were some times I just started crying because I felt so abandoned. Sometimes we feel abandoned by life, by God, by the higher power, by our loved ones, because they're dealing with their own issues, right? But let it go. Out of our energy systems now, we completely and totally clear all of our fears of being abandoned or being rejected by someone we love. Being rejected by an employer. Just let this go now. Ooh, letting all that beautiful relaxation come into the nervous system. And the final fear I always work on is the fear of the consequences of success. great things happen, and kablam! The crap hits the fan, right? We've all had that happen. Just let it go. Releasing all of our fears and our terror, that with every success comes consequences. Releasing our fear and terror out of our nervous system, of the cycles of life, or something bad happening. Even like AI taking over and taking your jobs, taking my jobs. Can you imagine a robot sitting here doing this? Oh, good Lord. Whew. So, it's fun when you make your clearings funny. It seems to be way more effective. It's like it's a final boost to get all that crap out. So, as a dowser, I would dowse now to see. 30 minutes ago, my nervous system, stress, and feeling about things getting on my nerves was level 10, 9, 8. Ooh, that's pretty high, right? This is a yes answer, this is a no answer. I do muscle testing. I can do pendulums. I've done dowsing rods. Not well, mind you, but I've done them. Anyway, this is faster and easier for me, and I never leave these at home when I go somewhere and I need to do dowsing. Right now, dowsing source. My nervous system, stress, anxiety, feeling things are getting on my nerves, fears and things like that. It was at level 8 30 minutes ago, and now it's level 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, cool. I hope yours has gone down too. So you could add in a few little extra goodies here through your governing vessel meridian, or if you don't have good shoulder mobility, instead of spinning the pendulum, my hand was getting a little tired. Don't want to damage the wrist, right? Okay. I now instill into my nervous system, which it goes everywhere, right? Putting all the messages and communications about everything your body's got to do. Whew, I feel so energized, and I hope you do too. I now instill massive energy into my entire body, but especially my nervous system. Also, 100% functionality, 100% effectiveness into my nervous system, which is now, I can have high energy, but still be in a relaxed mode, right? Just smiling and grinning and getting things done and feeling like I got this handled. It's just so empowered. It's the greatest feeling, isn't it? And you can make this happen for you too. Oof. I now choose to remember to do my clearings and instill within me the positive energies that I wish to create in my life, in my body, in my mind. And anything that was suffering from my nervous system being so stressed out just a few minutes ago, I ask that it receives the nourishment it needs from the nervous system, the cells, atoms, and molecules, my body's fluids, to completely heal every condition, any ailments in me now. And so it is. See how easy it is? Like I said, I'm in my 70s. I'm still jogging and doing all this stuff and feeling great. One of my doctors said, I'm in good shape for someone of any age, no less my age. So that's a good thing to hear, and that's where you want to be. It's not so bad getting old as I am if you feel good about yourself. And the only way I know to do that is to just let go of all this old stuff. Decades and decades of stuff, layers and layers of old energies and emotions from traumatic experiences might still be in you. But just take a little time every day, every week, and you'll clear it all out. And you will love yourself more than ever, and you'll be able to receive love more than ever. It's a beautiful way to go. So thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. You are a treasure. You're uplifting the world with your beautiful energies. So please comment if you like this video. Let me know what else you'd like to see, and subscribe. And let's spread the word all over the world that no one has to suffer. This is all about self-healing, self-care, and self-love. Peace out. Namaste. Get 10 free chapters of my Fearless Accurate Dowsing book on my website, emorescue.com. There's also links to all my Amazon books and other interesting information. Thank you.